What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Antoine Cool Breeze Payton back again, the NFL Insider Pick of the Week Show Season 4. Before I get started, I just want to shout out my sponsor, Brett of West Coast Fantasy Football. He's sponsoring this show today, and he has a special offer for you fantasy football players. He's watched all the money I've been making teaching fantasy football draft classes in the offseason, and now he wants a piece of the pie. I told him I've got a copyright on the draft class in the state of California, which is a lie. But he's not going to try to infringe on my territory with a draft class, but he is offering you a mid-season advice class for all those guys who are going to get in the draft, melt down, and screw up your whole football season. Brett is saying not so. He's going to offer you analyzation of your team. He's going to give you an advice on what to do, and he's going to help you work through free agency to make that happen. Brett is offering this class for $9.99. It doesn't start until October the 1st. That's when you guys are going to be in trouble. So you can drop a line in the comments, say you want to get in touch with Brett, you want the mid-season advice class, and I will pass on that information. Now let me tell you about some fantasy football tight ends. This position is starting to grow and become more and more important, especially in point per reception leagues where you can get free money just by catching that check down pass. And I'm going to tell you about some tight ends that you can make some money with. The obvious choice at number one is Brock Bowers. I'm not saying that because I'm a Raider fan, but this guy is the best athlete. He is the smartest, and he has hands. This guy is the total package for a tight end, and he plays for the Raiders. Then there's another not so obvious choice, Isaiah Likely. This guy is going to the Giants from the Ravens with his coach. So there is a familiarity with the system. On top of that, Malik Neighbors is down, and you're going to need a check down receiver. If you're thinking about tight ends, think about those guys who have quarterbacks that aren't really athletic, aren't going to throw the ball down the field, and they're going to be young and needing some help, and that's going to be Isaiah Likely right there. He's going to be running with Jackson Dart, a young, wild player who's also coming off an injury. He's going to need that check down. Think about Isaiah Likely at tight end. The third tight end I have for you is Kyle Pitts. This guy has been waiting to break out his whole career, and I think the time is now. They have quarterback issues in Atlanta, and that's going to help him out because he's going to be that check down guy again. He's physical, he knows how to get open, and he catches the ball. There's 3 tight ends that you can work with in your fantasy football draft. Until next time, I'm your NFL insider and your fantasy god. Peace.